Hi, you're watching Simple Solutions for Complex Questions on Dr. Maria TV, and I'm Dr. Maria Church, your leadership host. We have found ourselves in the rage age. Incivility is almost becoming the norm. In fact, in a recent retreat I facilitated for a mayor and city council, incivility was a big part of our conversation. They've noticed an increase of incivility in their community, especially after the last major election. It was their belief that the frustration from the federal government and the incivility demonstrated during that last divisive presidential election has trickled down to the local government level. We certainly do not need to look far to see the incivility demonstrated on social media. I know of many people who stopped using Facebook and Twitter during the campaign because the conversation went from civil discourse to rage and rude and abusive dialogue. In other words, the conversation became uncivil. We also see this in our own communities. A very good friend of mine recently was the victim of road rage. When I discussed this incident with the local sheriff, he explained that he wasn't surprised by this act of rage, as it's becoming much more apparent in this time of uncertainty. Wow, living in uncertainty contributes to rage. This incivility is also showing up in our workplaces. In fact, 18% of the 867 hate incidences reported in the 10 days after the election occurred in the workplace environment. However, incivility in the workplace is not new. In fact, a study conducted 2 years ago uncovered contributing factors to this phenomenon at work. More than half of the employees said that they were overworked, overloaded, and 40% claimed that they just did not have the time to be nice. And 25% reported that their rude behavior was because that's the way their bosses behaved. Now, according to another study released in August of 2016, those experiencing rude behavior reduced employees' self-control and leads them to behave in a similar manner. This only prolongs the cycle of incivility. This type of behavior is compounded in workplaces that are perceived to be political in nature. This is where coworkers act out of self-interest rather than what's best for the organization or the community in which they serve. When people don't feel respected, productivity, innovation, and loyalty suffer. People just stop communicating with each other. They stop sharing and seeking information. Well, you know, this can be the death of an organization. Another study showed that people lose the ability to concentrate after being treated rudely. Cognitive behavior skills dropped 30% in experiments that the researchers conducted. In many cases, rude, uncivil behavior stems from the lack of self-awareness. People who behave rudely don't often realize the impact that they have on others around them. So we need to get those people who are acting rudely to understand what's going on around them and how they can improve their behavior. So start now to increase more civil workplace cultures by getting support from your senior leaders to change their cultures. And walk the talk. Model the behavior that you want to see. You can also coach your executive leadership team, your department directors, your managers, supervisors, and the employees on how to be civil and respectful of each other. Hold people accountable regardless of their title in the organization. This change won't happen overnight, but moving in the right direction with commitment and awareness will help to change workplace cultures to civil, productive, and innovative organizations. As always, I love to hear from you. What steps have you taken to help create a civil culture? Let's continue our discussion after the episode. Come on over to drmariachurch.com and leave your comment. Did you enjoy this video? If so, subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends, your coworkers, and your colleagues. If you would like even more resources to support you in your leadership development to create the organization, culture, and life that you love, then come on over to drmariachurch.com and sign up for my email updates. I share additional resources and insight in those emails that you won't find anywhere else. So come on over and join us. Leave a legacy that only you can. Thank you so much for watching Simple Solutions for Complex Questions on Dr. Maria TV, and I'll see you next time. Oh, my nose! No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, I guess we're doing that. In other words, the conversation became uncivil. We also see this in our... My tongue got a little bit bigger than it needs to.